Good evening. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Paul Majors. Developing news from South Pasadena, where investigators just released new information about the man they say is responsible for a string of violent crimes this morning. The attacks happened in the southern portion of the city, not far from two schools. CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live at City Hall, where authorities held a news conference just a short time ago. Dave.
Paul, police filled in some blanks after being silent all day long. All we know is that there was a crime spree, a literal crime spree involving sexual assaults of 3 young women, 5 break-ins, and we didn't know if it was 1, 2, or 3 suspects. Now we know. Police say it was one man and one man only. He was arrested near Soto and Olympic in a stolen car, and a lot of goods that he took were inside that vehicle. What did they take from you?
Just my computer and my iPad.
Were you here when it happened?
No. So I was at work and my landlord called and asked me to come back.
He didn't want to show his face, and when he came back to his apartment, he realized he'd been robbed. Same thing happened to his neighbor, George Brady.
And I forgot my wallet, so I came back home. That was at 9 o'clock. And when I came back home, this was all done. Everybody, whatever they did it in that half an hour.
All the drawers in his apartment were strewn open. His equipment and computer gear was stashed about. Nothing was taken, he said. A third apartment in this same complex was broken into, and 2 other apartment units, according to South Pasadena police, were also broken into. Prior to all this, the South Pasadena police said, the same suspect approached 2 teenage girls, fondled them, and then exposed himself to a third girl, and then broke into 5 different apartments.
The 3 victims, they are okay. There was some contact made, but nothing that produced any injuries.
It's scary now when so close to home.
Is this something that's shocking?
Very. Yes, yes.
These ladies said they were attending a church meeting when one of them got a call that her granddaughter was on lockdown at the middle school for precautionary reasons. The assaults took place not far from the middle school. The high school was also put on lockdown briefly because a few of the break-ins were just a block away. The city of South Pasadena has a very low crime rate. This type of crime spree, highly unusual, and people are shocked.
At one of the burglaries, there was a weapon found, a knife. It was left at the scene of one of the burglaries.
According to police, the suspect was in the process of ransacking the apartment when the woman woke up. The suspect took the knife, pointed it at the woman's head, told her to be quiet, give him her money, and then he left. Again, no one was hurt in this crime spree. The police will identify the suspect in custody. He's in the jail across the street from where I'm standing. Is 22 years old. They wouldn't say if he has any priors. They do know he is not from this part of town, South Pasadena. And one of the items that he stole was a computer. And according to sources, that computer had some type of chip, which the man who lost it was able to put it on, and they were able to follow the ping, and that's where they found him at Soto and Olympic. Reporting live from the city of South Pasadena, I'm Dave Lopez, back to you in the studio.